don't let it get to me. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't. You know, I just want to do dope shit. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
I just want to be. I just want to, treat people the way I want to be treated
Yeah.
and help where I can because, like and I'm not saying this like to toot my own horn, but I'm saying this out of something that I'm truly proud of to make an impact in somebody's life. Like there's DJ homies that and homegirls that are like doing very well in their
Mhm.
careers right now.
Mhm.
And I vouch really hard to get them on the radio, to get them into certain clubs. And, fast forward to today, like they're making a good living and they're thriving off of DJing and doing
Mhm.
something that they're
Yo.
actually passionate about and love to do. And that's my, contribution to the world is like,
Mm.
like making somebody else's life happier,
Yeah.
like the world is better with happier people.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I'm not taking all the credit,
Yeah.
because the path that God like puts in your life, like that's what's destined to be. But I had a hand in it, and I'm happy to have a hand in it. And I've had friends leave, banking jobs or
Wow.
whatever, like pharmacists, and now they're full time, well respected,
Wow.
thriving
There's hope
DJs.
after
You
all
know?
for a
That's
guy like
fire.
me.
Wow.
I can
I'm
attest to
I'm a
that.
dentist by
Oh,
day job. That's why I said that.
oh.
Chris, man.
I've been at a couple. I've been to quite a few Chris V events actually.
You have?
Yeah, I met him a few times before this, and he's always been like a real cool, humble guy.
Yeah.
And I remember one time, I think it was the first time I actually met him specifically at Womack. He was doing guest set with Tricky and M2, and he just killed the set. And then I'm sitting at the bar just watching. I think I was talking to Tricky T or something, and Chris just came sat right next to me. I was like, "Damn, it's Chris V."
It's crazy because I meet a lot of people, know a lot, meet a lot, celebrity types, popular, whatever, and sometimes I hate it when people get big or they start to get a little momentum or popularity or whatever, and they become
Untouchable.
untouchable, assholes, not reachable, not accessible. Like, I know you got my text message in my inbox. Did you ignore it because you just don't think I'm someone you need to respond to? And so once I made the connection to Chris Villa, I'm so happy. I'm like, he's a normal motherfucker, right?
Mhm.
He's just regular. He speaks and he responds. Thank goodness the little celebrity that he has, didn't go to your head because
I don't like the way you said little celebrity.
I'm saying, well,
I am a little
he ain't
dude.
Denzel Washington, and like I'm just saying, he's not an A-list like Hollywood movie star, but but with the level of celebrity that you have,
We're going to speak to that. Keep going.
you are very just down to earth, and it's sad that I have to even compliment that. It should be a norm, but everybody is not down to earth, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I walked up to you, hey, yo, what's up? You acknowledged me, hey, yo, what's up? I heard you, da-da-da. And so what makes you a great DJ is not just your physical prowess behind the turntables, but your personality and your story that you bring with that. Because what makes you a hero is not because you said you're a great scratcher. A ton of DJs can scratch.
Yeah.
A ton of DJs can work doubles.
A lot of them.
You know what I mean? And so it's the combination of who you are as a person on top of being a great DJ. When you put that together, I think that's why the community loves you. That's why the community supports you. That's why we root for you, because I found myself rooting for Chris Villa. I don't even know this motherfucker. You know what I mean? When I'm
Thank
like,
you.
dang, he's kind of cool as shit. He did the little Steve Kerr thing, and
Yeah.
he's reaching the people. He got his Dios and TS. I saw Mexicans connecting with you. You know what I mean? And so when I see that connection and I see that love there, I know that you are an authentic talent. It's very authentic. It's very homegrown. It's very respectable. Like, so as I'm hearing your origins right now through the show, I'm just like, check. Yep, that's why he's not an asshole. Check.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
down to earth. You
I
just
don't,
checking it off.
I don't take it for granted. I know that I'm
Mm.
very, very blessed. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I like to get a little crazy sometimes. But like I always try to lead with love and gratitude and passion. Like I'm truly like passionate about what I do and grateful. And there's no need to be any type of way. And like I've literally have kicked it with legends, and
Mm-hmm.
they've
Yeah.
been
We're
super
coming back
nice.
to that.
So
We're coming back to that.
if they can be
You got it.
cool, you know, like who am I, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And even without that, who am I? Like, what I can play records good, but you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like I'm just a person,
A
you
human
know.
being, right?
Yeah.
Are you a? I'm sorry, Tom.
Oh, go ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead, man.
Are you? Because you said as you got into this, you became a little bit more extroverted. Are you a different person behind decks?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like
It's
I
a-
am.
It's,
I'm
a- it's just like, I mean, it's one of my main comfort zones. You know, it's like where I could just zone out, and there's times like even like a part of live streaming is like you interact with the audience, and there's a lot of times where I just forget that I'm even like on camera. I'm like so like loving what I'm doing at the
Yeah.
moment, like. And
Oh,
you
that
know,
blend was tight.
yeah, or like like not to sound like corny, but like I get like teary eyed, because like I'll play a song, it'll remind me of something, or like it just hits, and I'm
Yeah.
just like I love this shit. Like
You're
I
still
get
a music fan.
I get to do this.
Right.
Yeah,
You
you're
know?
still a music
So-
fan.
Is
after
that
all.
mainly on Twitch, or is this on IG, like during the pandemic? Where do you live stream at?
I live stream on Twitch, so
Okay.
What is your channel so they can know the audience can
it's
know?
just DJ Chris Villa.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean the live streaming stuff was a big game changer, lifesaver for me. During
Yes,
the
sir.
pandemic,
Yes.
like many other people in general, but entertainers, DJs. Like I lost my gigs because a lot of the bars and
Mhm.
clubs shut down. So I wasn't gigging, so I turned to live streaming. And the beautiful thing about my event, Theos and Theas today, is that it was born from the live stream.
Oh.
Because-
Okay.
So I don't know if you noticed when you went to the party, but there's live streaming on the TVs.
Yep.
And I'm one thing that I'm
That was
very,
fire.
not to hate on anybody, that all the football lovers out there, but like I throw my party during football season, and I'm very adamant about like the live stream has to be on all the TVs. Because
Not the games.
yeah, not the games. Because first of all, if you want to watch a game, you can go to
Pull your
Zips
phone
or-
up.
Yep.
yeah, pull your phone up
Yeah.
or whatever. But this is a once a month gathering of, people, and good music and great talent. Like, let's just take it all in and have a
Yep.
good day. But, it was birthed on Twitch because, so yeah, no gigs, at home, in studio, just with my family. This is when, like, you're not even allowing people to come over.
Right.
And so I just be streaming at all hours of the day and night. Like, she'll tell you, like, it was just, that was where I was, like, almost so many hours of the day and night. And one thing that I realized is, like, hey, like, now I have the opportunity more than ever to play what I want to play. Like, I'm not going to be on live stream playing Drake and Bad Bunny all
Right.
day.
You don't have
You
to.
know,
Yeah.
I don't have
If
to.
you don't
So
like it, yeah.
Yeah.
what like feels the best to me, what brings back great memories, that feels the most authentic to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been a huge fan of oldies, so I just on and Sundays historically, culturally, has just been reserved for oldies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be playing oldies, like not even mixing, just playing oldies front to back, like.
Yeah.
I like this stylistic song or
Can
whatever.
you do that? You can actually sit there and play a
Yeah,
whole song
yeah.
without mixing?
Yeah, with
I don't
tequila.
know if I can.
I do it
Yeah,
twice.
Doug
Twice.
does.
I don't know
twice a
how
week.
you do it. I
Yeah.
can't.
Really?
But
No,
I'll still
if
I'll
I got
still
two
mix.
records in front of me, I gotta mix.
So I'll play like the songs that I want to hear and get them off, and then eventually like I'll end up doing like a full blown set, But it was just like a casual way for me to like play the shit that I really loved and that I knew my family loved, and just joking around. I was like, man, this is like my Theos and Theas shit, and then it just like clicked and it
Yeah,
stuck.
Wow.
and
just
then-
like that.
Yeah, and then I think I started naming the stream like music for Theos and Theas, and then it just shortened up to Theos and Theas. But
Nice.
so it started in the studio with nobody but my my wife and my kids.